Good evening, friends. Welcome to DURGASOFT and welcome to a free workshop on Java strings. Okay, so we can say string handling in Java. So already part 1 completed, which is there in YouTube. Okay, just you can able to search like this. Just you can able to search on YouTube. So with this string, okay. So string handling, okay, string handling or so string workshop by Prakash Babu. Like this, if you search, so please select the latest one. I think 2022, something like that. In the February month, we conducted one workshop. You please select that and try to view this recording because the fundamentals of string is already covered. So let me review for a few minutes whatever we discussed and then we will continue. So at the very beginning, I explained what is mean by string, what is the official definition of string, and sir, how C language, C++ are implementing strings concept and how Java is providing support for string concept. Similarly, how Python programming is providing support for string handling. And in Java, each and everything is treated as an object. Even these strings also treated as an object. Okay. And in Java, there are two types of string objects are there. One is a mutable object and the second one is immutable object. Immutable object means what? When you are trying to perform any modification on the string object, those modifications will be registered. Okay, so such type of objects are called as mutable objects. And if you are trying to perform modification on any string object, if that modification is not reflected, okay, such type of objects are called as immutable objects. Of course, in Java, this string handling is divided into four types. This string handling is divided into four types. So the first one is nothing but string, second one is nothing but string buffer, third one is nothing but string builder, fourth one is nothing but string tokenizer. Total four types are there. Coming to string, so how you can able to create a string? String S is equal to new string. It will create a new string object. Of course, we have seen already. Suppose if you have a string constant in advance, with that also we can able to create a string object. You know very well the string objects always string constants, you have to put it in double quotations. Next, suppose if I have any character array, so from that character array also we can able to frame a string. So we have seen an example already. Suppose if I have a character array with these characters, now I want to create a string by combining all these characters into a single unit. For that you can go with this string class. Then, so I don't want all the characters, I need to select the specific reason. Okay, like welcome is there, I want to get output as a come. Then what we have to do? So character array you have to pass, sir, from which location you have to start and how many characters you need to take. Sir, I want to start from third location till 4 characters I need to extract. Then if you take ch comma 3 comma 4 for constructing s3, if you print s3 we will get com. Okay, next, and after that we discussed very clearly by taking bytes values how you can able to create a strings. Then even in the bytes, if you want to extract some portion, how you can able to do that. Next, and after that, sir, we have seen string buffer. So it is a common requirement, right? So because the strings means multiple supports are there, it is our common requirement to convert a string buffer into string and string builder into string. And similarly, string to string buffer is also common requirement. That part we will discuss later. Okay, so we have a constructor which will convert your string buffer into string. This kind of facility is also available. Similarly, string builder to string is also possible. So next, and after that, sir, we have seen some methods also. So what are the different types of methods that we have? Integer length method is there. It returns the number of characters present in the given string. Suppose if I have welcome is there. If you ask yes dot length, it will return 7. 7 characters are there. And if you ask for is empty is a method which will return true if your string contains no characters. Sir, please confirm, is my voice is clear for everyone? Is my voice is clear, louder for everyone? Please confirm. Yeah. Yeah. Now is it okay? Now is it okay? One minute. Sir, now tell me, is it clear? Is it clear? Are you getting my voice? If voice is low, please let me know. So no disturbance, right? Yes. So if my voice is low, please let me know. Okay. Yes, very good. Sir, if I am taking any string, okay, that means what? If the content is available, then it will return false. If the content is empty, that means no content is there means, sir, it will return true. That means what? So is empty function will return true if your string doesn't contain, okay, any characters, then only it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. So next and after that, sir, we have char at function is there, not caret, sir, char at. Okay, please switch off your video mode. So what is the purpose of char at method? If you are passing any integer value, it will return the character which is located at the given index value. Suppose if I want to know in 0th location which character is there, or in first location which character is there, sir, you can able to get so by using this char at method. And please make sure that you have to follow 0 based index while retrieving these type of things. Okay, suppose by mistake, if you are trying to fetch the character which is not available, okay, if you are trying to fetch the character which is not available, sir, you are going to get which exception? String index out of bound exception. Remember carefully. So you are trying to access a string, that string is not available. So such type of exception you are going to get. Remember carefully, sir. Okay, sir. Next and after that, so integer index of method is there. So what is the meaning of this index of method? Suppose if you are passing any character, it will return, okay, what is the location of that particular character? Sir, if you take welcome, I want to search where this W is available. Sir, it is available in 0th location. Sir, I want to check where this character C is available. Sir, it is available in 3rd location. So where this character E is available? It is available in first location. Sir, what will happen if I am giving a character which is not there in the string? Then what will happen, sir? It will return -1. Remember carefully, index of method will return -1 if the given character is not available. Sir, if I have more than one character, what will happen? It will return the first occurrence where it is available. Fine. Similarly, last index of method is there. It will return last occurrence. Okay. Then, sir, two char array method we have seen, which will convert the given string into character array. So already we have seen, if I have a character array, how you can able to frame a string. So for that, it is a contradiction, sir. Suppose if I have, okay, suppose if I have string is there, I want to split it into character array. Is it possible or not? Yes, possible. For that we have to go for this technique. Okay, sir, fine. Next and after that, so we have seen get bytes also. Like I want to get ASCII values. Yes, possible. So you can see here W ASCII value is 119, small e ASCII value is nothing but 101. Like this we will get. Sir, what is the meaning of two uppercase? Name itself is giving clarity, which will convert the given data into uppercase. Similarly, two lowercase. Sir, similarly, we have seen trim function also. So what is the purpose of trim function? So which is used to remove the unwanted spaces in your string. Then we have seen equals method and equals ignore case. Equals method is going to compare two strings where case is important. But if you take equals ignore case, it will compare two strings by ignoring the case. That means lowercase letters and uppercase letters will be treated as the same, sir. Okay. Next and after that, sir, we have seen concat method. What is the use of concat method? If I want to combine two strings into a single string, then we can go for this concat method. Okay. So next and after that, substring. How to extract a portion of the string also we have seen. I think these are the things which we covered in the last videos. Now anyway, continuation for this, we are going to see few more functions, sir. Please confirm up to this. Do you have any doubts, friends? Please confirm up to this. Do you have any doubts? Requesting everyone to respond. Right, sir. So let me go for the next methods which are available. Sir, listen carefully. These methods are very, very important. So the next method what we have here is Boolean starts with. What is the method name? Boolean starts with. So we have to pass a string as an argument. So what this method is going to do? It returns. Okay, it returns true if original string or if the given string starts with okay str. The given string starts with str or not. So you have to pass the string, sir. So your main string is going to start with this string or not, it will check. Let me have one example so that you will get some clarity. Okay, sir, I am trying to take Java program. So here my requirement is nothing but, so I want to check whether it is a starts or ends, right? So system.out.println of I am taking, so Python. Okay, I am taking Python is very easy like this. So dot I am taking a method called starts with. Is this main string is starting with Java or not? I am checking. Sir, is it starting with Java, sir? No, it is starting with Python. That's why the answer what we are going to get is false. So I want to run this program. Sir, how you can able to run this program? You know very well. Java C test.java I am taking. So to compile the Java program. So you can able to see here the program successfully compiled. There is no error in the program. Now I am trying to run the program. So how to run the program? Java space test I am taking. Sir, the answer which we are going to get is nothing but false. Okay, the answer which we are going to get is nothing but false. Okay, so I want to check whether is this string is starting with the word Python or not. Is it starting with Python or not? Yes. So in such cases, the answer what we are going to get is nothing but true. Let me cross check. Have you observed? First one, is it starting with Java means it returned false. Is it starting with Python means it returned true. So this is nothing but how this starts with the function is working. Fine, sir. Next. So Boolean, next method is there. What is the next method? Ends with. Again, we have to take a string object. What will happen? It returns true. It returns true if the original string, ends with str or not. Okay, str or not. Let me check. Sir, same program. I want to replace the word starts with ends. Here also I am replacing the word starts with ends. So here the word which we are taking is nothing but easy. Sir, here the word which I am taking is nothing but difficult. Sir, my string is ending with the word easy or not? Yes, of course. Because if you see the string, Python is very easy. That is the statement which I have taken. So hence it will return true only. Okay. Because yes, it is starting, it is ending with easy only. Sir, is it ends with difficult? No, sir. So answer is nothing but false. Opposite. True, false we are going to get. So this is nothing but how starts with and ends with the functions are working. So please confirm, do you have any doubts about this starts with and ends with? I am requesting every student to please respond. Right, friends. So the next one, what we have here is, okay, remember carefully. So integer compare to method is there. So which is going to take string as the argument. So what is the meaning of this one? So if you pass S1 and S2, S1 mean the sense the string on which you are working, S2 is nothing but the string which you are passing. So it will compare S1 and then S2. And it returns less than 0 if S1 is less than S2. And it returns greater than 0 if S1 is greater than S2. And it returns equal to 0 if S1 is equal to S2. Sir, how this less than, greater than, how it is going to compare? Sir, the comparison is based on ASCII values, Okay, you know very well about ASCII values, right? Let me try one example so that you people will get some idea. Sir, I have string S1 is equal to something like ABC I am taking. Sir, I am taking string S2 is equal to, okay, or let it be MNO. Okay, or, okay, no problem. ABC, I am taking MNO. Okay, next, sir, string S3 is equal to XYZ. So now my requirement is system.out.println of, sir, S1 dot compare to of S2 I am taking, or else I will take the main string as S2. S2 dot compare of S1, S2 dot compare of S3. Sir, observe carefully. I told we are getting negative value, positive value, and equal to 0. Suppose let me take S2 dot compare to of S2. Sir, observe carefully. So don't, okay, let it be. Observe carefully. I am comparing S1 and then S2. So S1, M. I am comparing with A. Sir, is the value of M is less than A or not? No, sir. Because A ASCII value is very less. when compared with m. So hence s2 is nothing but the biggest string. Okay, so what will happen then? It is going to return positive value or not? So which case, of course we have taken in the reverse direction, but don't worry, s2 is nothing but this one. Okay, so mno, let us see the result in what case it is running. So in the first one we are getting positive value, for second one I am getting negative value, for third one 0, because m is nothing but greater when compared with a, that's why positive value. Okay, sir, m is nothing but very small, okay, when compared with x, that's why we are getting negative value. So but if you take s2 and s2, sir, both are same, that's why we are getting 0. Sir, seems to be clear for you people. Okay, sir, now with the same thing we have one more method is there, integer compare to ignore case. So name itself you can able to get. So what will happen? It compare same two strings by ignoring the case. That means lowercase letters and uppercase letters are treated as the same. S4, S5, S6. Okay, let us take ABC and let us take MNO and let us take XYZ. Sir, I am comparing S2. I am comparing S1 with S4. Okay, and I am comparing S2 with S5. S2 with S5. And I am comparing S3 with X6. S6. Sir, you know very well, small ASCII values are nothing but small alphabets are greater when compared with capital letter alphabets, because sir, what is the ASCII value for small a? Small a is nothing but 97. So capital A is nothing but 65. Okay, sir, which is the highest value? A. That's why when you are comparing S1, S1 is what? ABC, small letter. So small letter is greater when compared with this one. So hence what result you are going to get? Have a look once. Sir, we are getting 32, 32, 32, 0. So that means what? We are getting positive value. We are getting positive value. S6, S6 and S6 we are comparing. Let me take S3 and S3. We will get positive only. But sir, same function. If you take compare to ignore case, compare to ignore case, then what will happen? By ignoring the case, it is going to compare. By ignoring the case, it is going to compare. So what will happen? Sir, we will get zeros at the end. We will get zeros at the end. You can able to see here. Here we are getting 0, and here we are getting 0, and here we are getting 0. This is nothing but what is the difference between compare to and compare to ignore case. In the same way, we have seen one more method. Have you remembered? Equals and equals ignore case. In the same way, this method is going to work. Please confirm. Do you have any doubts up to this? No. First, it will check initial characters. Delete. First, it will check initial characters. If initial characters are not matched, then what is the need to compare the remaining characters? Okay, directly it will take the decision. Suppose if initial characters are same, then it will take the second character and it will start comparison. Clear, Dilip? Dilip, are you getting? Yes, very good. Yes. Sir, the next method what we have here is, sir, string replace method is also there. So we have to take two parameters. One is nothing but the old string. Second one is nothing but a new string. Okay. It will do replacement operation. Beyond that, nothing is there. Suppose consider I have a string is there. String s is equal to something like Java is. So very easy. Like this I am taking. Okay. Now I want to do like this, system.out.println of s dot replace of Sir, wherever Java is there, I want to replace with Python. Now let us see what answer you are going to get. Sir, we are getting Python is very easy. Okay. Sir, next, yes dot replace of wherever Java is there, I want to take C language. Okay. 1 minute, I didn't save it, it seems. Yes, you can able to see C is very easy. So like this replacement operation we can do by using which method, sir? Replace method. Okay. So this is nothing but maximum methods except regular expression methods, remaining all the methods I covered, sir. So some pattern matching methods are there that we will discuss in the third workshop. Okay. Sir, that's all about methods present in the string class. Now we will go with the string buffer. Okay. We will go with the string buffer. Sir, what is the difference between string and string buffer? Very, very important question, especially for interview rooms. String versus string buffer. Sir, string is an object. String is nothing but an object. Okay. I'm talking these points with respect to string. So string is nothing but object. Boss, your string buffer is also an object. So string buffer is an object. Excellent. Okay. Yes, yes. Almost every interview person is going to ask this question. At least one question will be there from strings concept. Next, sir, string objects are immutable. Immutable. That means what? Modifications are not allowed. Modifications are not allowed. Sir, what about string buffer? What about string buffer? Very simple, sir. String buffer objects are mutable. So modifications are allowed. So happily we can modify the content, no problem at all. Okay. Next, second one, third difference. Okay. Observe carefully. Sir, here in the string buffer, sir, we can access, okay, we can access the methods, any number of threads. So methods are, okay, I don't want to take that point. Okay, let it be. We will discuss later about that, because synchronization concept must be required, that I will cover in the string builder concept, so that you will get clarity on that. Okay. So this is nothing but the main difference. String objects are nothing but immutable. String buffer objects are nothing but mutable. Sir, I want to show you one example program related to the difference between string and string buffer. One or two example programs. Observe carefully. Sir, string s is equal to welcome to, like this I have a string. Observe carefully. Sir, system dot, sorry. So s dot concat of I am adding Java to this string. Now system dot out dot println of yes I am taking. Could you please guess me, sir, what output we are getting here? Please confirm. What output you are going to get for this? Please confirm. Excellent. Very good. Okay, majority of the people are giving the correct answer. Okay, the answer what we are going to get is nothing but sir, welcome to Java. Welcome to, that's all. Java won't be there, because just now I told, if you are trying to perform any modifications, sir, those modifications won't be reflected. Sir, okay, fine. In the place of this string, I am taking string buffer. String buffer s is equal to new string buffer I am taking. Like this I took, sir. Then, sir, I am taking concat method is not there in the string buffer. We have append method is there. Yes dot append of Java I am taking. Now I want to print yes. Sir, what answer we are going to get? Yes, welcome to Java, because modifications are allowed. Yes, string constant pull. Yes, welcome to Java. Like this we will have. So this is the proof that string objects are immutable and string buffer objects are nothing but mutable. And there is one more difference is there, sir. Okay, one more difference is there. What is that difference is, observe carefully. So I want to take a string s1 is equal to new string of Java. String s2 is equal to new string of Java. System dot out dot println of s1 dot equals of s2. Sir, please confirm what answer we are going to get. Is it true or false? Very good. So the answer what we are getting is nothing but true. Sir, now system dot out dot println of s1 double equal to s2 I am taking. Tell me what answer we are going to get. So because here we are comparing addresses, that's why it is going to return false, not primitives, right? These are objects. So in the case of objects, how double equal to is going to behave? Sir, it will behave for reference comparison, whether s1 and s2 are pointing to the same object or not, it is checking. Okay, have a look once. So already one string object got created. So the name is nothing but s1. So it is having some content like Java. One more object, one more string object got created. So what is the name of that object? s2. It is pointing to Java. So what dot equals method is going to take? It will take two content and it will check. Okay. But what about a double equal to? It is finding the address of this object and address of this object. Sir, is the addresses of these two objects are same or different? Different. So hence, what answer we are going to get? False. Let me check, sir, whether it is working properly or not. Perfect. So now my question is, observe carefully. I want to create one more string object, s3 is equal to s1. That means what? Whatever s1 is pointing, same thing is pointed out by s3. Okay. Now I want to compare like this. So s1 dot equals of s3. s1 and s3 content are same or different. So if you take the diagram, one more object got created. It is nothing but s3. But the reference is unfortunately pointing to s1 itself. New memory is not created for that. So content is the same or not? Content is always the same. That's why we will get to true. Sir, references are same or not? Yes, references also same. Hence the answer is nothing but true. Sir, observe this. Yes, first three contents are same. Next reference is not same. Reference is the same. This is nothing but how my string is going to be work. Sir, same content I want to replace. Okay, I want to replace. So string, I want to replace the word string with sir string buffer. Okay, I want to replace the word string with string buffer. Now observe carefully what will happen. Okay, sir, s1 dot equals of s2. What answer we are going to get? This one what answer? This one what answer? What answer? What answer? Sir, here same concept, let it be string buffer. Okay, sir, s1 and s3 are pointing to the same memory location. Hence the answer is nothing but true. s1 and s2 are pointing to the different memory locations. Hence the answer is false. Up to this we can judge. But what about these three? Okay, what about these three? Remember carefully, the answer what we are going to get is nothing but sir, false, false. First one is false. So second one is false. Sir, I think one is sufficient. So third one is nothing but true. So that means what? Double equal to and equals operation, both are working same for string buffer. But anyway, this one and this one working same. So means what? In string class, dot equals method is overridden for content comparison. Okay, sir, in string class, dot equals method meant for content comparison. Whereas Sir, in string buffer class, dot equals method is meant for reference comparison. Okay, reference comparison. Hope the concept is clear for you people. Please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Clear? Right, sir. Aditya, I am telling in the string buffer class, already dot equals method is there. It is not overridden for content comparison. That's why, sir, it is meant for reference comparison. But in the string class, dot equals method is overridden for content reference. So string class equals method will talk about content. But string buffer class dot equals method will talk about the references are same or not. Aditya. Okay, sir, just I provided the introduction between, the difference between string and string buffer, and just overview of a string buffer I provided for you people, sir. Now, sir, I want to talk about various constructors which are present in string buffer. If I want to create any string buffer object, sir, how you can able to create? Listen carefully. I am taking string buffer constructors like this. So constructors in string buffer. So first constructor. So string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer I am taking. Okay, new string buffer I am taking. Sir, it creates an empty string buffer. Okay, it creates an empty string buffer object. Okay, sir, I want to take one example and I want to demonstrate for you people. So string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer I am taking, new string buffer with empty brackets. So system dot out dot println of SB dot. I want to find out length, sir. Sorry, first I will print SB. It will print empty string. Then I am asking SB dot length. Sir, how many characters it is going to hold? How many characters are there? 0, because we didn't provided any information, right? So hence it is going to return 0. So now remember carefully, there is one more option is there. What is that option? Is nothing but capacity. Okay, capacity. Sir, assume in my room, okay, in my bedroom, sir, I want to take a class for students. Okay, sir, my bedroom dimension is fixed, which is having one small bed, and then one table, one desk is there. Okay, one cupboard is there. So this is nothing but the things in my room. So I know how many members I can able to accommodate. Based on that, I will take the class. For example, maximum 3 members or 4 members, I can take the class. But remember carefully, sir, I have one situation is there. So whatever bedroom I explained, it is related to the string concept. But if you take string buffer, assume a big classroom is there. I want to take the class in that classroom. Sir, once if you announce the batch, so for example, consider the room can be accommodated with 25 members. Okay, but how many members came to the class means 5 members. Remember carefully, what is the capacity of the room means 25 is the capacity. So what is the strength of the your class means 5 members. Are you getting my point? Length means how many characters are there in the string buffer. Capacity means because modifications are allowed up to how much characters you can able to handle is nothing but a capacity, sir. Okay, so here the capacity of the string buffer by default is nothing but, anyone please tell me what is the default capacity of the string buffer? Rahul, very good, very good. So 16 is nothing but the default capacity, sir. Okay, what is the default capacity? 16 is nothing but the default capacity. So maximum you can store 16 characters. Don't worry, how to insert all these things I will demonstrate. So 16 is nothing but by default capacity what we have. So this is the first way of creating string buffer. Sir, next I want to create another string buffer with the string whatever I have. String buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of, sir, I have a string object is there. From that I want to construct a string buffer. So what will happen? It creates a string buffer object. It will create a string buffer object. So with a given string object. With a given string object, it will create a string buffer object. Now observe carefully. Sir, I am taking string s is equal to something like new string of I am taking Java. Sir, how many characters are there? 4 characters. Now I am going to take that yes. So it will create a string buffer. If you print, we will get Java. Sir, what is the length? Anyone, could you please tell me what is the length? What is the length? How many characters are there in the string buffer? Please respond. Remember carefully, the length is nothing but 4, sir. Because how many characters are there here? How many characters are there here? 4 characters are there. Hence, the answer is nothing but 4. Okay. Sir, what about capacity? What about capacity? Remember, in string class, sir, majority of the people are going to 16 is the maximum capacity. Minus 4 characters are already occupied. The capacity will become 12. Sir, this is not the correct situation. Okay. Sir, now just consider one example. Previous example only I am taking. So my classroom capacity is nothing but 25. 25 students can accommodate. Then, sir, some 3 students came. 3 students came. Sir, these 25 benches are vacant. No one is there in the classroom. Case 1 I am explaining. These 3 students came to attend my class. Now, sir, I am telling, please get into the classroom. Sir, what they did, do you know? Sir, they have bring their own chairs. They have got their own chairs. Now, they are not occupying the seats which are there in my classroom. Sir, they came with their own chairs and they have sit. Sir, now what is the capacity of my room? 25 plus 3, which is nothing but 28. Okay. Now assume one student came without a chair. Now I am asking him to sit. So what is the length? So 3 plus 1, 4 is the length, but capacity is what? Capacity is what? So 28. Are you getting my point? In the same way, if you are creating empty string buffer, then only the capacity is nothing but 16. If you are creating a string buffer with string, first Java will give high priority for string. Array, what is the length of the string that you are giving? Plus default capacity 16 I will provide. So the total capacity will become 20. Okay, remember carefully. Okay, suppose if you are not creating a string here, if you are not passing any string here, later if you add, then capacity will be decreased. So this is nothing but the scenario what we have. Let me check. Perfect. Okay, sir, only one point. If you are not giving any string, then default capacity is 16. In that 16 characters you can use. Suppose if you are giving any string, sir, how many characters are there in the string? Plus default capacity is 16. Like that, it will create a string buffer object. Sir, any doubts about these 2 constructors, friends? Please confirm. Right, friends. Now, so what is the third constructor is nothing but I am taking string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of sir, whatever default capacity you are providing, I am not satisfied with that default capacity. I want to create my own capacity. Is there any chance? Yes. So string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of integer. Sir, I am taking capacity. So you can provide your own capacity. Let me see how it will be. Sir, string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of I want 100 characters to be stored. If you print SB empty, if you print length, it will return 0. Sir, if you are asking capacity, 100 characters it can accommodate. Okay, this is nothing but what we have third constructor. Okay, sir, all these three constructors are very clear for you people, I think so. Okay, sir, let me go with methods. Methods in string buffer. Sir, what methods are there? Sir, very simple. So the first two methods already I described, sir. What is the first method is nothing but integer length. So what this method is going to do? It returns the number of characters. The number of characters present in the string buffer. In string buffer, how many characters are there? It will return. Beyond that, nothing is there. Let me take one example. A string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of I am taking Python. So I want to find out. Let me print SB. If you print SB, what answer we will get? Python. So how many characters are there? Sir, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters are there. Let me check whether we are getting this answer or not. Yes, Python, and we are getting 6 characters. This is nothing but how you can able to create a string buffer. I mean length function. Sir, okay. What about the next function? What we have here is so integer capacity. Capacity. Remember carefully. So it returns the maximum number of characters. Okay. So that can be stored. That can be stored. So we know already the default capacity, right? 16 is nothing but the default capacity. Okay, remember carefully. So I'm creating a new empty string buffer. If you print, we will get like this. So length is nothing but 0. Sir, I want to find out the capacity. So what is the capacity that we have? 16 is nothing but default capacity. Fine, excellent. Sir, now my requirement is nothing but I want to know. Okay, I want to know. Okay, sir, maximum 16 characters, is it possible to accommodate in this or not? Remember carefully, sir, there is one special method is there with name append. There is one special method is there with name append, which is used to add a string, sir. Which is used to add a string or anything. Later we will discuss about that. But please have a look once. Now, with this, I am trying to store 16 characters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. I think, let me check up to how many characters we accommodated. 14 characters. 14 characters. So, still how many characters you can take? 16. 2 characters. M, N, O, P. Sir, what answer we are going to get? This entire thing 16, 16. Sir, capacity is completely filled. So max capacity is 16. Now length is also 16. Now, sir, SB data, one more character I am trying to push. What is nothing but Q. Sir, what will happen? Is it going to raise any error or is it going to accommodate? Please confirm. Please confirm. Is it going to generate any error or it can accommodate? Please make sure we won't get any error. Okay. Sir, some new capacity will be there. PQ and length is nothing but 17. Let us see what is the new capacity that you are going to get. If I am not correct, we will get 34 as the capacity. Beautiful. So 34. Okay. Sir, how this 34 came? Very simple, sir. What is the default capacity? 16. Sir, if you are trying to add 17th character, automatically the capacity is going to be increased. The people who are coming from Java background, in the collections we have this. Okay, hash table, array list will have some limits, sir. So once if you are moving beyond the limit, automatically it is growable in nature. It will increase the size automatically. So 16 plus 1 into 2 is the formula. Okay, sir, 16 plus 1 is what? 17 into 2 is nothing but what? 34 is the capacity. Boss, 34 characters reached. Then what will happen? Sir, very simple. 34 plus, okay, 34 plus 1 into 2. Sir, what will be the capacity now? 35 into 2, which is nothing but 70. Which is nothing but 70. Okay, sir, I want to check really that 70 came or not. Okay, because Prakash sir is telling correct answer or not, I want to check. So now what I am going to do? Already 16 characters are there here. Again, I am trying to insert 16 characters. Sir, 34 completely fulfilled. 34 completely fulfilled. Now SB dot append of R I am trying to insert. Now see, sir, what will happen? Sir, R is added, length got 35. What is the capacity? 34 plus 1, 35. 35 into 2 is nothing but 70. Okay, this is nothing but how there is a change in the capacity. Okay, automatically, no need to write any formula. Internally, it is designed in such a way that automatically it will increase the size. Okay, friends, please confirm. Do you have any doubts up to this? Right. Sir, now the next method what we have here is, okay, void, sir, set length. Set length. What is the purpose of this set length method? Sir, it sets length of the given SB. It will set the length of the given string buffer. Let me have an example, sir. You will get clarity. Sir, I have string buffer is there with the content welcome, or let me do one operation. So SB dot append of welcome is there. Now system dot out dot println of SB. What answer we are going to get? Welcome. Sir, now system dot out dot println of SB dot length. How many characters it is accommodating? Sir, 7 characters. Now, sir, forget about the capacity. I don't want. Otherwise, let me print capacity. So it will return maximum capacity is a 16. Yes. Sir, now suddenly I want to apply one function. So what is that function? Is sp dot set length of 2. Array, already 7 characters are there on the string buffer. So I want to change that 7 to 2. Now what will happen? Automatically the size is going to be reduced. If you print SB, we will get WE. Sir, if you print length, we will get 2. Sir, what about capacity? Sir, have you observed capacity remains the same? Only the characters are changed. Okay. So this is nothing but how you can able to set length. So why I am explaining this function in the sense, you know very well, string buffer objects are immutable. So I am trying to explain that we can do the modifications. We can delete something. Okay. Sir, you deleted, everything seems to be good. But is it possible to change the capacity? Is it possible to change the capacity? In the constructor, we can able to do, but manually, if I want to do, is it possible? Yes, possible. So ensure capacity method is there. Ensure capacity method is there. What is the purpose of this method? So to increase, okay, to increase the capacity of string buffer. So let me try one example program. Sir, I am creating empty string buffer and I am trying to print capacity of the string buffer. Sir, it will return only 16. I want to increase. SB dot ensure capacity method you can use. Sir, I want to increase to 100. Now see what answer we are going to get. Sir, capacity got increased. This is the way how you can able to increase or decrease length, but how you can able to ensure the capacity, increase the capacity. Sir, is it possible to decrease the capacity? No, it is not possible, but we have some other option is there. I will explain, don't worry at all. Okay. Sir, any doubts up to these two functions? Please confirm. Please confirm, friends. Right. Sir, next, I want to perform modifications on the characters. Okay. Sir, modifications on character data. So modifications in the sense what? Sir, how to read the data, how to write the data. Okay. And how to read, how to write. Okay. And then okay, I will do one thing, just methods I will explain, that will be fine, because some methods will be there in other things. So character char at method is there, so it will take integer, it returns character located at the given int value. Okay, fine. So let me try example. I have string buffer is there, like sir, my okay, sir, something like bava, like this we have. Okay, sir, this is nothing but what I have. Sir, I need to get the character which is located at 0th location. Sir, how to get? Yes, data char at of 0. Sir, my m is there. Sir, I want to get character at first position. Sir, y is there. Sir, I want to get character at second position, empty. Sir, character at third position, B is there. Excellent. So this is nothing but what is mean by char at method, which will return the character at given location. Sir, now observe carefully. I want to, okay, I want to delete a character. Sir, how you can able to delete? Or first I want to explain you, sir, how you can able to modify the character. You have to set the character. So string buffer. Okay, so delete, sir, char at of, you have to provide integer. So not delete, set char at, you have to provide integer value. Sir, which character you want to update? Sir, what will happen? So it sets the given character at a given location. Now observe carefully. Example, sir, I want to replace this b, I want to replace this b, okay, with j. So system dot out dot println of, if you print sb, I am getting, so my bava, like this. Sir, I want to replace j here, that is my requirement. So sb dot what method we have? Sir, set char at method is there. So in which location we have to insert? So already we know the location, third location. Which character you want to replace? Sir, I want to replace the character something like j. This is nothing but my requirement. Okay, this is nothing but my requirement. Sir, observe carefully what answer we are going to get. Clear? So this is nothing but how you can able to perform setting operation. Sir, okay, I want to perform delete operation. I want to perform delete operation. No problem. String buffer. So we have delete, okay, delete character at method is there. we have to pass integer value. Sir, it deletes the character located at the given index value. Okay. Now observe what I am going to do here. Sir, already we have something like this. So I want to delete these three characters so that my string should be like this. So what we can do the SB dot. So delete char at of. So in which location? 0th location, first location, second location. Could you please delete these three characters? Okay. Why Java? What is this? Oh, the problem here is observe carefully. So after deletion of 0th character, so your string will become byJava. byJava, right? So byJava, like this. Sir, then again you have to apply. So delete char out of 0 only, right? Because the data got friend. Are you getting the point? So now again, if you apply, what answer you are going to get? Boss, you will get. So this y will be removed. Okay, sir, again if you apply this pair, so what will happen? It is going to remove this character also. I hope you are getting what is there in my mind. Okay, sir, this is nothing but how you can work with characters, deleting the characters, inserting the characters, and updating the characters. Please confirm any doubts, friends. Yes. So this is nothing but string workshop what we have today. Okay. Sir, still there are 2 more workshops will be there. Probably next Sunday, and after that Sunday also we are going to get a workshop. So remember carefully, in the first workshop we covered about strings. In the second workshop we covered about string buffer, and still few more methods are there. In the next workshop we are going to cover about string buffer. Okay, then string builder. Okay, then string tokenizer, and then string constant pool. Okay, these things we are going to discuss in sir third session. In the fourth session, sir, completely programs on string programs we are going to cover on fourth session, sir. That's all. Probably so coming Sunday also will be there, coming Saturday or Sunday like that I will plan. Okay, collection workshop as of now, no sir. So after completion of this workshop, we may have Python, okay, and Java regular expressions, like that we will have. Okay, multi-threading, no sir, no sir. Okay, yeah, sir, I hope majority of the students are my students only, already regular batch students only. You will receive this workshop notes, no problem. Okay, yeah, Hemachandra, you are going to receive through mail. Already you have submitted mail ID, right? Through that you will receive, don't worry. Okay, yeah. So thank you, friends. We will meet for the continuation in the next sessions.